Hello there everyone, boys and girls, men, women and children of all ages. This is your favorite jack of all trades with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban. And before I actually begin the video, I want to give a real big shout out to my good friend and fellow ocean liner historian and collector, Russ Willoughby. What's going on, bud? Thank you so much for answering my questions. And this guy is amazing. This guy is literally like a walking encyclopedia on ocean liners and ocean liner memorabilia. So anytime I ever buy anything, or before I buy anything, I always run it by him. Like, hey, there's something I want to buy or something. Or if I've got something, like here recently, like I showed you guys in my epic book find, I showed this 50 Famous Liners book by Frank Brannard and Bill Miller. And here on the front, you know, you have that signature, which that is Frank Brannard's signature, which I didn't really know for sure, but I knew that he told me he was really good friends with Frank Brannard, and I sent the picture and I said, Russ, is this Frank's signature? And he looked at it and he confirmed this is Frank's signature. And I was like, yes, 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 yes. I was like, I got his signature. And he was like, yeah, I know that signature well because I got a lot of stuff signed by him. And I remember one time he was telling me and stuff. It's like, if Frank was alive, he would love to have been your friend. And I was like, why? He's like, you're just like him. You love ships just like he does. So, you know, thanks, man. And now on to the actual video. We're gonna do a book review, guys. And no, not 50 Famous Liners 2. I'm not done reading it. We're going to review this book. David Macaulay's Crossing on Time. Steam engines, fast ships, and a journey to the New World. Now, this is the book I've been hearing about for a long time. If you follow the SS United States Conservancy's newsletters and shit like I do, David Macaulay have been working on a book project involving the United States, and they've been talking about it for some time, for a long time. This is the book. And I will have to say right now, this book is fucking epic as hell. It says here, from the co-creator of the international bestseller The Way Things Work, David Macaulay brings his signature curiosity and detailing to the story of the steamship in this meticulously researched and stunning illustrated book. Now we go up to the front here. I'll just read this here and then we'll go through the book. It says, prior to the invention of the steam engine in the early 1800s, ships crossing the Atlantic Ocean relied on the wind in their sails to power the journey. But then it says here, and you know, the gradual improvements in the steam engine led to steamboats and eventually to steamships, faster, more reliable mode of transportation that changed the ocean travel forever. And right here, in this riveting book, lauded author-illustrator David Macaulay illustrates the rich and storied history that accumulated in the building of the fastest, most advanced, and last of the great steamships, SS United States. This unique biography of the SS United States artfully explores the design and construction of the ship and the life of her designer and engineer, William Francis Gibbs. But it also tells a personal story. Gibbs' famed vessel is the very one in which the author immigrated to America as a 10-year-old. Thoughtful, engaging storytelling and the elegantly executed blueprints, diagrams, and illustrations for which David Macaulay is renowned make Crossing on Time a tour de force of the art, an explanation, and a touching and surprising childhood story. Now, when they say that, I knew this book was going to be beautiful. It was going to be a real treat. So I will grab the camera, because there is actually one part of this book I'm going to have to be standing up to show you guys, because it is fucking amazing. Turn that fan around so it doesn't blow the damn pages. Alrighty, guys. There we go. If I can get some more light in here, hang on a moment. Here we go, guys. Alright, here we go. This crossing on time. It's gonna be kind of fuzzy, I guess. Oh well. See, he talks about the development of the steam engine, and talking about the evolution of the steamship. This is pretty interesting stuff, especially if you're like me. And then they talk about, William Francis Gibbs and his dream of building the ultimate ocean liner. And the illustrations in this book are absolutely freaking amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. And it talks about how he designed, the Santa Rosa Quartet, the Malolo. But it also talks about the European liners that he really was envious of. Like the Bremen, the Rex, the Normandy, the Queen Mary. It also talks about designing the America. I love this illustration. It's like he's pushing, like Gibbs is, playing with a toy boat. That is really cool. Really cute. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this. Trying to make the video better, but it's not. It's not wanting to do better, so it's gonna be blurry. I'm sorry, guys. And this one here is talking about the evolution of the design of the United States. And talking about, the blueprints and stuff. So, this is just, see, like, look at this. This is just absolutely stunning shit in this book. Look at this. This is epic, guys. This is like a beautiful book, and this is about the United States. See, look. Talking about like the design of the hull and the rear of the ship. Talking about how like the bow of the ship was constructed and the way that the anchors in the ship were operated. And look, more cutaways. And see, all this was steel, and this up to above, well, this is aluminum. See, look. Such an amazing book. And look at this. This is a beautiful illustration right here. And then putting the propellers onto the ship. This is cool too. It's like a cutaway and shit. This reminds me of several of the older cutaway books I remember seeing as a kid. This is cool. This is during the launch. You can see the ship and shit, floating for the first time. Of course, all the safety features. Amazing stuff. The engine room. This is a beautiful illustration of the engine room. And of course the bridge. Of course there's Gibbs. Now this right here is going to be what I really want to show you. Okay, guys. Boom. Look at this big fucking cutaway of the ship. And this is a very detailed cutaway, guys. I know the camera and shit's not too good, I'm sorry, but see. And what I really love about this shows the exact position where the boilers and the machinery and shit was. And look, there's the uptake, the smoke washers, and there's the exhaust. Everything is exact. Mr. Macaulay, if you ever watch this video, sir, I would love for you to sell this picture, like posters of this print. I would buy one, and I would love for you to sign it. Hell, I would love to own this book. This is from the library. I would love to have a copy of your book signed, because I love your work. I remember your How Things Work book, and you're just absolutely fucking talented as hell, man. Some cool shit. Look at this. That's crazy. It's crazy how wicked talented this guy is. Look at the drawings. These are wicked. And I don't mean wicked like bad. I mean wicked good. Oh, fuck. We'll sit down here now. We'll just look at it like this. My back's hurting. I mean, these are just amazing. And this is his personal story here about the United States. And you know what? I'm going to put it right back here. And I'm just going to hold the book. And I'll just thumb through it like this. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at these drawings. These drawings are literally, like, fucking epic. I mean, look. Look at this. I mean, this guy is really gifted. And the story that he tells about how him and his family traveled on the ship to America, I mean, I literally fell in love with the story. I mean, it's so touching. And there's this really amazing back part here where it talks about, like, your timeline and your afterward and stuff. And there's a picture of him right here coming out of the top of the forward funnel. He looks like a really nice man. I would love to meet Mr. Macaulay. I just love to talk to him personally about this book and just about the ship itself, you know. But this is a beautiful book, guys. I love it. I couldn't believe that my library actually got this. This is a brand new book, just been published this month. I was looking at this on Amazon. It's like $20-some right now. I'm thinking about buying one just to have it. But, you know, this is an amazing book. If you guys love the book, how you know, the way things work, and if you're a big fan of David Macaulay's art, this is definitely a book you would want. And if you're a fan of ocean liners, especially like me, and if you're a fan of the SS United States, this book is for you guys. I will give this thing 2 fucking thumbs up. It is absolutely well worth the read. It's absolutely worth the money. It's absolutely well worth the read. And this is definitely a book worth having in your collection. And I truly mean it. So you know what? Job well done, Mr. Macaulay. Job well done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Like I said, I'm sorry about the video. It's a little blurry, but I hope it does the book justice. It probably won't. But like I said, get the book for yourself. Look at it. It's awesome. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll get back to you. And if you're new to my channel and you love what I do, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. And when I upload new videos, you'll be known. Until next time, this is your friend, Common Urban, saying have smooth seas, clear skies, and happy sailing with you. And God bless. You have a good day now. Take care.